Hi there. In the previous video, I left this question for you to answer it on your own, where they're asking for the area of this trapezium. How do we know that this is a trapezium? Two parallel sides. These two arrows are telling us that these two sides, the 8.2 and the 12.4, are actually parallel sides. And the dimension line is actually an extension to each parallel side. And the vertical distance between the two parallel sides is 10 meters. So there is no need to prove that the vertical distance between the two parallel sides is actually 10 meter, because like I said, the dimension lines are actually an extension to each parallel side. Now, you must also check, so we know that this is a trapezium, two parallel sides, and the vertical distance between the two parallel sides is known as well. And all dimensions are in meters, so we can immediately find the area of this trapezium. So the steps that you should go through in mind, what is the two-dimensional shape that we have in this question? It is a trapezium. How do we know that it is a trapezium? What do I need to find the area of a trapezium? We need two parallel sides and the vertical distance between the two parallel sides. Now, so two parallel sides and the vertical distance between the two parallel sides. At last, you ask yourself, can I now find the area of the trapezium? Yes, we can, because we know that the length of the two parallel sides are 8.2 and 12.4, and the vertical distance between the two parallel sides is 10 meters. So we can now write the rule of finding the area of a trapezium. So area of a trapezium is equal to half times, in brackets, the sum of the two parallel sides times the vertical distance between the two parallel sides. So we write the rule and then we substitute in the rule. So it's 1 over 2 in brackets 8.2 plus 12.4. We close the brackets and then times 10 meters. This is now ready to be inserted in the calculator, and if you do so, you're gonna end up with 103 meter squared. So the area is always calculated in millimeter squared, centimeter squared, meter squared, and so on. Now, have a look at this question and try to answer it on your own. There is a little trick about this question. Like we said, we know that this is a trapezium. This is the vertical distance. How do we know it's vertical here? Because this little box is telling us that the angle between this horizontal side and this vertical side is actually 90 degrees, as well as the angle between this horizontal side and this vertical side is actually 90 degrees. So this is a proof that these two horizontal sides are parallel, and this dotted line is the vertical distance between them. So a trapezium of an area, so the area is given to us 140 centimeters squared, so the measurement unit is in centimeters squared, has parallel sides 10 centimeter apart. So when they say 10 centimeter apart, it means that the vertical distance between the two parallel sides is actually 10 centimeter. Again, the measurement unit in centimeter and centimeter so far. And one of the parallel sides is 16 centimeter long. So one of them is 16 centimeter long. They want you to find the other parallel side. So the steps that you should go through: you write the rule, you substitute in the rule, and then you apply opposite operations or inverse operations to find the missing side. Please try it on your own, and we will discuss this question in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel.